We've had Carnation for a couple of days now. Um, I've been working with her past couple of days on walking. About sometime in the afternoon, I like to take her out and take her out to the kitchen and give her a little bit of uh, feed her a little bit. Alejandra got her um, Carnation bottle, um, Carnation milk. It's evaporated. Oh, okay. And so we keep it in the refrigerator, and then I put it put I fill up a hot bowl with water, both extremely hot water, and then I put um, her bottle, Carnation's bottle, in it, and it probably gets warm in probably about in a few minutes. Temperature, it's like room temperature at that time. So, and I give it to her. Alejandra, sometimes like tonight, Carnation, which is the name of the puppy, she opened up her mouth to eat. To open up her mouth to nibble on the bottle, and she also, Alejandra, gave some dry dog food to the other dogs, and Carnation actually opened up her mouth and was chewing on Alejandra's fingers um, because she liked the taste of the dry dog food. So that was kind of cool. She's We think that one of her paws is bent up, and it's not correct. Um, I don't know if it's broken, or because if it's broken, then Alejandro asks me, well, why is it not hurting her whenever I push on it, or move it around? Well, I told her that the little guys heal quickly. Here's the new little doggie that we're taking care of. Right now, it was in pretty bad shape. Didn't know if I was gonna make it or not. Uh, my wife bought some formula, and actually it was a carnation. Uh, it's called carnation formula or something like that. Used to feed the doggies, feed the puppies, and so anyway, her new name is Carnation. Is her name. So anyway, a couple days ago, when we first got her, she was very, very weak and was hardly able to drink. Hardly able to drink any formula. But after a few days of feeding her good, and she's sleeping good and eating and just having a good old time, she's a lot better. She's also walking around. This is Carnation right here. I'm sorry that I'm having such a difficult time filming and wheeling and moving my wheelchair at the same time. Um, this is the first time that she's been walking, that she's went for a walk with me, and she did pretty good. There was a lot of moments where she stood her ground. She didn't want to go anywhere at all, but there was quite a few moments where she wanted to go with me. If I called her name, then then she went with me. Like right there, she wants to fight me. She doesn't want to come along. But you know, this is the first time my wife put the collar on her, and this is the first day that I put the leash on her too. So she had the collar thing today, and now the leash, and so it's probably kind of weird for her. You know, she's not used to being pulled around and pushed around and things like that by the collar. But anyway, it was really nice uh, to get her out walking a little bit. She loves to be underneath my wheelchair, and it's so dangerous. I call whenever I run over the dogs, whenever I run over the little puppies, I call it de-virginizing. Um, and so far she's been de-virginized twice. So anyway, but she's not the sharpest stick in the woods, because she keeps keeps trying to hide under my wheelchair, or just go underneath my wheelchair, and that's not a very good idea. That's not a very safe place to be, you know. So especially if I wheel around, it's just. But I love her a whole lot. Anyway, we took the little girl for a walk today. Um, my wife surprised me and came out whenever I was walking all the dogs. I got 7 dogs out walking there on with all their leashes attached and all that stuff. Um, Carnation is number 7. She's a little puppy right there on the far right, the one with the red collar. But it was good to get her out walking. This now Alejandra's gonna take the little girl for a walk. She did a lot of walking today. She was pretty tired. I think she's pretty tired. And then Alejandra gave her a bath too. So that tired her down even further. But you know, I think those little puppies, they can bounce back pretty darn quickly, because right now she seems to be quite full of energy, and Alejandra found a ticklish spot on her, and she starts shaking her foot, and actually she shakes her front paws too. So that's kind of interesting. I've never seen a puppy do that before. I've never seen a dog do that before, where you scratch them and then they not only shake their hind legs, but they also shake their front legs too. And also, I had some chicken wire down below the gate also, so that the dogs couldn't, squeeze themselves underneath the gate, even though they're too big anyway to do that. But anyway, it's pretty good. It did pretty good. The chicken wire did pretty good, and hopefully my wife will see it tomorrow morning, and she won't think that it looks so ghetto.